Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Steve Fox.
What's up, RJ?
Challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm chilling, fam. I'm just on the game for a little while. I haven't played in a minute, so I'm like, you know what, why not? Can't get too complacent and don't play at all, so I'm like, why not play the game for a little while? Seeing as though technically this will be a second job of mine. But the topic of discussion is people too scared to be themselves. It's something simple. Very complex, but very simple at the same time. And our first opponent is a Wi-Fi player, so that's interesting.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. All right.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
A hop kick? Okay. I died. I can't believe I just died like that. That's crazy.
Fight.
Okay. Wow, he just did it. Oh yeah, he's definitely going crazy. I'm dead. Good shit. What's up, Sand King? You should act like yourself, not like someone else. I mean, it's easier said than done for most people. A lot of people, they tend to do things in the dark, but they don't want to do it in the light. So it's not only do they don't be themselves, a lot of them hide who they really are in front of other people because they want to maintain a certain image or whatever. As I tell anybody, like, it took me a while to actually get comfortable being myself, quite honestly. You know, it took me years, especially during my teenage years. I did not want to, you know, let people know who I really was as a person, as a black guy that's in a predominantly black area that likes everything. I don't just like black things, you know, like that sounds so stupid. I I don't like all just the black stereotypes. I mean, I love basketball, I love football, watermelon, chicken, all the stereotypes, but I also like grunge music, rock music, skateboarding, golf, and the list goes on, playing chess. I love a lot of things. I'm not a very one-dimensional person. I like a lot of things. I don't just fit into one box. But growing up the way I grew up, and especially in, I wouldn't say the projects, but in a low-income environment with a lot of black people, where all you have to do is just wear Jordans, Nikes, Adidas, stuff like that. You feel like you have to do a certain thing, or you have to be a certain way in order to be accepted. But as I grew older, I really didn't care much about being accepted anymore. I just wanted to be myself, whether people liked it or not. I was going to continue to be me. In school, I hid who I was for a long periods of time. Exactly, a lot of people did. It's unfortunate. A lot of people try to force people to. They try to force their way into groups that don't really suit them. I mean, I never really was that kind of person. I was the kind of a more person that the more that people showed me that that's all they like is the same old thing over and over again. That's when I started to say, you know what, I don't want to be a part of that. It's not really my thing. I'd rather just be myself and do my own thing. And I kind of pushed away from the stereotypes more and more as I grew older. Not saying that's a totally good thing, because it's actually a bad thing too, because I mean, I am rejecting part of myself of who I actually am. It's not like I don't like these things. It's not like I don't like basketball, football, track, chicken, watermelon, all that, hot Cheetos, all that, whatever the black stereotype is. I'm pretty much into that. But at the same time, I like a lot of other things. People like to act different when they're around certain people. Of course. It's unfortunate, but it's very true. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
Nothing, just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just talking to the audience right now. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Cass Acorn, and just popped in. I just popped in.
All right. But no, like a lot of people do try to fake the funk on who they really are, and it ends up biting them in the ass in the long run. They're not happy. Who is that? That's a guy that's in the Discord. Anybody who wants to join the Discord, the link is above. It's a really chill Discord. We don't really do too much. All of us, for the most part, have our lives. We just chat with each other from time to time, have a good time, talk about whatever the hell is going on in life. That's about it. The only thing I do ask you, if you do join the Discord, just be respectful. Don't do the most.
Round one. Fight. Perfect. Round two. Fight.
Good lord, spam that counter hit, why don't you?
KO. Round three. Fight.
What the fuck?
KO.
You shouldn't have to hide what you like around people and not have to worry about them judging you. Well, yeah, in a perfect world, that would be nice, but that's not the way the world works. A lot of the world, they judge you off of certain things. And it's, the odd thing about it is the same people that judge you are the same people that are hiding things that they like themselves because they're a fear of judgment. So it's kind of hypocritical what people do, but it's kind of true. Like, they'll judge you, but they'll do the same thing. It's just like anime when we was growing up as children. a lot of us that's in this chat, and probably anybody that's in like FGC or whatever, they really like animes like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, and etc. You know, it goes on and on and on. And you probably got teased about it at one point, and a lot of people got teased to the point they just didn't watch it anymore, or they just watched it in secret. But then you come back 10 years later, everybody watches it, and it's a normal thing. Like just like now, being a nerd is cool. Back in when I was growing up, back in my teenage years, 10 years ago, and 10 years plus, being a nerd was not it. That was you don't want to be that. But now that's the thing. Like, I guess.
That's what happens when things like anime become popular.
Yeah, anime has been popularized. It definitely has. But that's the thing, though. It's only cool when it becomes popular. Like, it's not cool because people actually like it for themselves. It's cool because it's a trend now. This guy's annoying.
What's he doing?
Just doing dumb shit. But it's all right. It'll be all right. He's gonna keep spamming that.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh god, fucking up. Okay, that didn't make any sense, but all right. Okay.
Great.
He just, oh, whatever. I mean, he could have just won that, but all right. Our opponent really isn't that bright.
Perfect.
All right, I'm not gonna play him again. Like, clearly he's not putting up a decent fight, so I'm not gonna sit there and keep beating the shit out of him. That's boring. But yeah, like a lot of things that, especially growing up for me, like it felt like I was living two lives. That's the way I look at it when I was growing up. At one side, I was the emo nerd that liked fucking grunge music, rock, metal, alternative, whatever. That liked Japanese pop or city pop or whatever you want to call it. And then on the other hand, you got the same dude that likes trap music, hip hop from 90s to early 2000s. Don't really care for the shit they got out now. It's kind of trash. It was like I was not being truly authentic. Even though I was being me, I wasn't being all the way me, if that make any sense, you know?
Yeah, that makes, like, that's like the same thing that I am.
So, to me, it wasn't sitting right with me, so I want to fix that. Let me see something real quick, because I can barely hear you.
Oh, you can't?
New challenger.
Let me see something.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, you should be good now.
Alright, thanks, dog.
Mm-hmm. But even adults nowadays, like girls, no matter what people do, the reason why I realize a lot of relationships, I'm not just talking about male and female or romantic relationships, I'm just talking about relationships that you deal with people on a regular basis. It's the fact that it's a lot of lies, like, or I won't even say lies necessarily, I would say withholding the truth, and then they find out later on that you're like this and blah 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 and you like that, and it throws them for a loop because they was like, this isn't the person I signed up for.
Yo, what's up?
Round 1.
What's good?
Fight.
Hey man, how are you?
I don't know what's going on with your shit, bro, but can you please fix that?
I'll just let you know I'm on my way. I'm still on the bus.
All right.
Long and be home soon. That was great.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
I hate players that just try to bullshit me. Like, just play me legit. Stop trying to gimmick me. Interesting.
I mean, unless if you know how to use it in flow, then
Round 3. Fight.
Like, this is what I don't understand. Why won't people just play me legit? Like, you don't have to do all this gimmicky stuff, man.
KO. You win.
Hey you wanna try me, Gov?
But yeah, overall, people just gotta be themselves, man. Through and through. Like I was saying, a lot of relationships, friendships, all that, they end because people they don't keep it 100. They just don't. A lot of people want to be a certain way, but they know they're not that way. They try to project what they want to be, or what they think people want to see, instead of be what they actually are, which is actually pretty fucking sad. And a lot of people just don't want to be honest and say they just don't like themselves. A lot of people just don't want to say that. Just be upfront and just be real with it. You just don't like who you actually are, and it just bothers you. It's like dudes that be pretending like they get a whole bunch of girls when they don't. I'm like, you ain't gotta act like you get chicks when you don't, bro. You ain't fooling nobody.
Challenger. New challenger. Get ready for the next battle.
Bro, what's up with me and these Miguel players? I've been fighting Miguel players non-stop. And we got a weirdo in the chat, guys. Ooh.
Who's this?
Some guy that says, "Sup, bro, shave them balls," and cannot spell. With ranch and whatever that means. Hairy as fuck, I guess. Sure, whatever, dude.
Desgraciadamente para ti.
Round 1. Fight.
The 5-riddle moment.
The block. Of course.
KO.
Yeah, I don't know either, Sand King. Again, I get the weirdos.
Fight.
I thought I ducked that. I guess I didn't. He crushed it? He crushed it.
KO.
He definitely crushed that. I'm like, what the fuck? That was a weird crush.
Fight.
He was ready to crush it again. Well, minutes it is. Okay. Power crushed. Didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
Round 4. Fight.
That was good. Oh God, that was ugly. I know how to play better than that. I ducked that? Okay. Oh my God. Okay, that works.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Nice, he waited on it. He did it again. I should stop doing that. I just can't reach him. I'm not getting buttons. Okay. That should have been a punish. What? I guess not. Nice. All right. He said, you too, Sand King. I saw you got pizza today, and I skimped to the. I don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. Why do I always get the weirdos in my chat, man? I don't understand. Huh? I mean, it is a Saturday night, Sunday morning, so I guess whatever. People just decide to be weird for whatever reason. Niggas are bored. What's up, Sir Axiom? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, the topic of the day for the new people that's in here are people that are scared to be themselves. Me too, bro. And I'm confused, like, why I keep getting a whole bunch of fucking Miguel players out of nowhere.
Fight.
I'm just having the worst luck right now. Oh, he's doing that every time. Okay, so if I do back one, he's gonna do that. No. Power crush that wall. Can I get more than just a jab, please? And I can't break that 1+2 throw for whatever reason right now. Jesus, I'm playing bad.
Round 2. Fight.
Can I duck that, please? Can I punch that, please? Ah, nice. What? Okay, I just literally moved and I got popped.
KO.
Man, that's tough.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh, you just did it. Well, that was a round. Finally, I got a decent round.
Round 4. Fight.
That doesn't work. I'm on plus, bro. What is going on with me? I'll punish. Okay.
KO. Final round. Fight.
I still got that? That's crazy. There we go. We defeated the wild animal. Someone is a fan of Slickander 5. I don't know who that is, actually. People rather be fake gods rather than real men. Well, of course. I mean, maybe I've been thinking about this because I've been watching movies like The Matrix a lot lately. So, I don't know. Damn, this is scary. You are a good player against Cheap Miguel, and if we can get some Dave got chicken. What is this guy? What is he on? Like, what drugs is this guy on? Like, seriously.
Desgraciadamente para ti, hoy tengo un mal día.
Round 1. Fight.
Down. Looks like they really hit Miguel.
Oh, that is punishable. Okay. Ouch. Power crush eventually. No power crush. I literally just tapped. Okay. Oh well.
Round 2. Fight.
That man be buttons, boy. Stop that. Okay. Bro, I can't like do anything. Like, I'm dropping everything that I'm not supposed to drop. Like, I'm really dropping things that are like second nature. Like, I should never drop that. Oh God. Bro, he ducks after every time I knock him down, he ducks. Why is this happening to me? Why am I playing so bad?
Fight.
Like jab pressure doesn't work on okay. Ah, god damn it. I deserve that. Good job. Damn, bro, got robbed. Bro, we don't know what this guy's talking about, bro. He's just blowing up my chat, and I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, I know what he's going to do, and I just keep fucking up, and it's getting on my nerve. Like, I'm playing really bad. I'm playing way worse than I normally should.
Desgraciadamente para.
Round 1. Fight.
Now it's lagging? Oh, God. That's great. I can't get a punish because he just keeps swinging. Ouch.
KO.
He just, oh my god, he just presses. But good shit.
Fight.
Okay, guess I got it wrong. Look, he's just waiting for it. Jesus.
KO.
He tried to go for some gimmick.
Round 3. Fight.
God, I'm tired of that move. Power crush in the corner. Dead.
Round 4. Fight.
He automatically went to spamming that damn shit.
KO.
Jesus Christ, man.
Final round. Fight.
He wanted that so bad. That grab range? Okay. I ducked?
KO.
Oh, God.
Justo hoy que tenía que confesarme.
And now people love Super Mario. I am playing horribly. I can't punish right. I'm dropping combos left and right. Like, is this even me playing the game right now? Your father is still at the gas station if you want some attention. I'm not finna get that attention, bro. If he ever gets too out of pocket, one of the mods can just ban him. I'm not doing that.
Desgraciadamente para.
Round 1. Fight.
Why would you press on that? He whiffs, but he keeps mashing, so. Just Why would he rage art right there? That was so stupid.
Fight.
It crushes, of course.
KO. Round
Jesus, boy.
fight.
He's gonna keep. Whiff into. Oh my god. The grab.
KO. Round 4.
Maybe Steve ain't it for me today. Push back. That was my fault. I can't do anything right now. Jesus is killing me.
You lose.
Sigue así y te acabarán matando.
Get ready for the next battle.
I kind of just want to go to like Hiachi or something. Character I'm actually like decent with.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Round 2. Fight.
He just started pressing. God, he was gonna keep pressing until he got it.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
That's what he get to. Get your ass on.
You win. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm actually tired of playing this dude, really. I really am already. I'm thinking I might feature more Adult Stalkers, Night Warriors gameplay on my channel. Go ahead, bro. Just as long as you ain't playing this shit. This game here is just...
Desgraciadamente,
Anything on 5K is a more better
Fight.
experience than 7.
Stop doing that shit. Bro, like the the moment you start losing, you just keep pressing buttons left and right. If that was you, Foxy, what's up, man? Welcome to stream. Oh, he just finished it. He's thirsty. All I do is just hit him with lows. But the lows loosened them up a little bit. And that's what you get for being thirsty. Nope.
Round 3. Fight.
Go ahead and keep ducking. There we go. Now we loosen them up now. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey you want to try me, Gov?
Get ready for the
Harada and Bandai Namco have done nothing for Tekken 7 as of late. No patches, no Tekken 7 Season 5, nothing. Steve Fox gave Miguel that Steve Fox champion tee. I mean, bro, this dude here is annoying as shit. But I realize, like, when I'm playing him, I just can't do what I normally do. I just can't, like, do back one because for some odd reason, like, he has a back one strat. So I just go with the down one. I loosen him up with some lows. Maybe I can get some throws in this game and see what happens.
round 1. Fight.
1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, shoot.
Ah, I'm crushed. Nah, he didn't. He didn't bite. He just keeps going. He just keeps spamming buttons. Oh, he was thirsty. He was looking for it. He was looking for it. He was definitely thirsty for that one. Nigga. I'll show ass ducking.
Great. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, you struggling to find an answer now? Yeah, it's a little difficult now. I'm putting that pressure on you.
3. Fight.
Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. That was my fault. He beat me out. And that's another W. We just gonna keep doing it. The Bruce Irvin versus Steve Fox rivalry was one of the best things about Tekken 5. I guess. I mean, it was cool. What's up, E-Blade? One more. Eternal. What's good, man? We just talking about the topic of discussion is people are scared to be themselves. But for some odd reason, like now I don't even want to talk about that no more because people don't make this like Tekken talk. Like just be like, I don't get people. Like why can't you just talk about the fucking topic? Is it too hard for you? Like can your brain not comprehend that the topic, like topic of the day, like every stream is the same thing, topic of the day. But yeah, that's the topic, and I'm just fighting this dude, and he's getting on my nerve, but he's getting bopped right now.
What's up?
Oh, what's up, Loveless man? How you doing, bro?
Round 1.
Way too hard of a day. Jesus Christ.
I understand.
I almost fell over as soon as I walked in my door.
I mean, have you ever fought somebody that just continuously presses no matter what happens? He's just gonna keep pressing?
KO.
I mean, I regularly fight BP and Bronner, so yes.
Fight.
That's what I'm going through right now, and it's actually getting on my nerve.
Of course. So how's your day then?
It was cool up until I started streaming. Like I was having a good time, then I started playing this shit, and now I'm here.
You know what happens when you start playing Tekken, man?
Why? He gets hit in the face and he just presses.
KO.
I'm not sure what you were expecting.
Fight.
Just you?
Yeah, just me right now.
Kaz?
Why does he press every time he gets hit in the mouth?
I know Sauce contacting me looking for me. Which is ironic coming from Sauce of all people.
KO.
Yeah, I told him to hit you up.
Round 4. Fight.
It was successful. But no, if you want to play a game that, you know, isn't Tekken, yeah.
Sure, I'm down.
Maybe some Street Fighter, get the taste of Tekken out of your mouth.
It's not even Tekken. It's just like streaming in general. Like I haven't been doing it because like I don't want to do it right now. Like the whole streaming thing is like it's like slowly getting on my nerve. Like it's boring. Like people like they don't want to talk about the topics. They just want to like play Tekken over and over and over again. I understand that. Can you stop? Like I'm trying to speak, nigga. Damn, get your ass beat. Like fuck. Hop down. He just hop kicked out of fucking nowhere. That's the first hop kick I've ever seen him do.
But you can never force yourself to do something if you're really not feeling it.
I understand that. I totally do. But again, I signed up for this. Like, there's also a saying the best time to do something is when you don't want to.
True.
Get ready for the next battle.
But no, like, I'm good. It's just that people, like, online, like, high key irritates me. Like, it irritates me on a whole nother level. Like, it's as if people that talk online, it's as if they don't exist on the same planet I exist on. I don't get it. It's like we're on two totally different planets, governed by two totally different sets of rules. Like,
Well, of course, some people's ego are so wide it forms around them like a pocket dimension.
it's like people on here, like their sole purpose is to irritate the living shit out of you. Good block. Can I ever duck that? Of course, just fucking do it, even though I'll be punishing you for it. I broke that?
Honestly, my main
Round 2.
experience with online shit with that would be like Street Fighter 5 and Dragon Ball Fighters. Even then, the worst I ever run into is a team of Goku, and Goku.
So like Super Saiyan Goku, and like instant Goku.
You can literally just mix and match whatever Goku, but like,
Oh, he was ready.
Goku Seven.
honestly doesn't matter. It's just like Goku, Goku, and Goku. You can mix and match which one. You can use.
Round 3. Fight.
Not
And
again.
of course, there's the rarity of Vegeta, and Vegeta. Fact is, I understand what you mean by annoying.
It's like people's sole purpose is just to be annoying as shit. As annoying as humanly possible too.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Eternal say you're gonna take a break from rank
Just
on
think to
fighters.
yourself here. I'm sorry, what?
No, Eternal say he's gonna take a break from fighters. I'm like, that's what's up. Like, I'm dropping combos against this fucking scrub. Like, it's fucking pissing me off. There we go.
Final round. Fight.
Can I please get off of me? All right, I'm done. I'm done playing this guy. I played him long enough. Good lord, he's annoying. You should know the internet attacks an incredible amount of trolls. Attract an incredible amount of trolls, especially on streams. Yeah, I understand that. It's not necessarily that I don't understand that trolls come with streaming. It's not that I don't get that. I understand that wholeheartedly. My whole point is, what do you really get out of it? I mean, not to sound like LTG, but he does make a point. Like, after the trolling is said and done, you still got to do what you got to do in day-to-day life. Like, when I wake up in the morning and I know I have bills to pay, I got people I want to see, a girlfriend to chill with, other things I want to do, the last thing on my mind is trolling another human being just for the sake of doing it without being provoked, right? Now, I wouldn't necessarily say it's trolling when you're provoked, because that's just conflict at that point. Trolling is you're just unnecessarily provoking somebody for no reason just because you're bored. For example, if a rapper says, sipping on canola oil over ice, watch people start doing it just to get clout. Well, of course. Of course. But clout makes you not who you are. I mean, if you got clout for not being you, you're going to be miserable. Like, here's the thing. Like, let's take me and this whole Tekken thing, for example. Lovely, you still there? I guess not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, let's take me and this Tekken thing, for example, right?
I still am.
Okay, I hear you. I like Tekken. Tekken is cool. Like, I've been playing the game. I've been playing Tekken since T3 in 1999, right? Early 2000s. Then I played Tag 1 and so forth and so forth. I always say it's not necessarily the game itself that makes me have a disdain towards it. It's the people. The people are trash, for lack of better words. I've never, in my, I'll say, 10 plus years of online gaming, I would say no more than that, but like 15 plus years of online gaming, have I ever run into some of the most egotistical, narcissistic, self-prophesizing jackasses than I've met since I've been playing this damn game.
Right.
And all this for, at the end of the day, hear me out. Because when the new game comes out, every rank that you have resets and you start from scratch. And if you was trash then, you're still going to be trash.
Facts.
Imagine you're minding your own business and somebody comes into your lobby with your friends and your friend group and start shit with you and call you a fake Tekken god just because he sees the rank, just to further get his ass kicked and still make more excuses for it. I honestly want to do a serious case study on the people who play this game. I really do. I am compelled, at the very least, to do a case study.
I never knew that there was like a big problem with like some players. Like, Jesus.
You know, you're just sitting there and you think to yourself, why? Why all this effort?
All this effort for, I'm talking about if they put that same effort into actually like take care of their body, going to the gym, blah blah blah, whatever, they would see results immediately, right? But yet they sit they fat, chubby ass, Dorito eating, Mountain Dew drinking ass on the game all day with shit to show for it. I'm fighting another tryhard. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's right now. It's what I asked for, so they can play all they want.
Less effort.
We all try hard on, like, we all try hard.
People online about something you're good at, it takes a lot more effort than actually dedicating yourself to something productive.
Yo, being productive is it's like I said in my Discord. To be productive, you have to be self-motivated. A lot of people are not self-motivated. Oof.
Really?
Or worse, they're self-motivated for the wrong reasons.
I'm trying to figure out like what does a Tekken guy do for you in real life?
Like outside source.
He just kept doing it. Like
it'd be different if it was
what
doing
is with
it for
the people I'm
themselves.
playing? Are like they like intentionally trying to get on my nerve?
All their friends to be like, oh man. No, they're doing it so that other people can look at them and awe and everything. And it's just like, why do you want other people to stroke your ego so badly?
Man, attention is one hell of a drug.
They seem like they will never be satisfied. Seems like people like that will never be satisfied unless someone is sucking their dick like, oh man, you're so cool, dude.
Trump made a very good point earlier about the whole trolling thing.
What did I say? Cause I say a lot of shit. So what did I say?
They gotta go back to well, there's really no point. Well, it's cool. I feel like it's cool. Like sometimes doing the shit, like somebody like streaming shit like that, but like doing it 24/7, like, alright, that's kind of OD. But like you
what is this dude doing?
After they get done trolling and shit, they got a regular life. They still gotta go to work. They still gotta go do all this and that shit. While the person they trolling, they not doing nothing, putting more money in his pocket.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm like, why do you feed off of somebody's neck? Why does somebody pissing somebody off make you feel so good? Especially, why does it make you feel so vindicated, even though this person has done literally nothing to you? I don't understand the concept.
Like you said beforehand, a lot of niggas' lives are
That just annoys me when they try to do the high road.
You said, well, let me do that. Oh no, you go. Hold on.
I said, like, I especially hate it when they. Wait, are you going or I'm going? Who's going?
Go ahead and speak.
Stop.
You there, Lovers?
Okay. Yeah,
Michael,
sorry.
Might shut all the way off.
Finger is being wild. Anyways, I especially hate it when they try to make the reason they're trolling to be like something virtuous. So, no, he's a terrible person. He needs to be destroyed. I'm like, okay, if they're actually doing legit illegal shit or bad shit.
Hey, Lovers, you gotta reconnect your mic or whatever.
Going the right way.
Out.
Like, okay, hold on. Fuck's sake.
What's going on, fellas?
What up, man?
30 and $30-something on this shit just for fuck up. Oh, I got a solution for this.
Shit acting up?
He just whipping all over the place. Like he just hasn't stopped.
No, I love his mic.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can hear you better now. Go ahead.
Okay, so like, I especially hate it when they try to make it seem like it's something virtuous or something, just like, oh, we're going after this guy because he did this, and that, and like, oh, that's ugly, we gotta punish him, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool, who he did it to? And they tell me who he did it to. Okay, cool, why aren't they going after this man and you are? Because last time I checked, you don't know that person personally.
Yeah, that's kind of why I had to talk with, when I had talked to y'all that night a couple weeks ago, or close to a month ago, about what was the main reason why, when I was asking Tekken and Foxy, what was really the main reason why they were like trolling LCG 24/7? Like I still don't really get it. So it's just like there's really like no end game to it. I feel like, and it's kind of OD. It's like you got your own life to live.
Yeah, it's like you want to make the guy apologize. I'm like, okay, you're not the one he has to apologize to. So what the fuck are you making a big deal about it
man? For? Joseph says, I haven't even been around the community often, but every now and then this conversation comes up. Well, it comes up. That proves my point even further. If you're not around the community like that, but every time you come around that conversation comes up, that means it's an ongoing problem that's not being fixed.
It is facts.
Again, like I often say, bring fights back, bring hand-to-hand combat back, because people are way too comfortable with disrespect. Jakari Hines said
they're too comfortable with talking
ideals, so they don't have to deal with it. Well, of course. Going back to the topic again. Damn, nigga.
Well, wow, bro.
Your mic sound crunchy one, and you loud.
Oh, my fault. That's my fucking. Cause I'm using my new headphones, so let me see if I can fix that.
Well, like I was saying, I was talking with my girl a couple of days ago, and I was telling her, being your own person and staying true to yourself is one of the hardest things you're gonna be able to do in this lifetime. It really is. A lot of people will sit there and lie to you and say it's easy. No, it's not. Because there's going to be opportunities that's going to be presented to you where if you just not be yourself, you'll go through the door. But just because you are you and you stay true to you, you won't get that. A lot of people like to make things that are actually hard in life seem trivial when it's not. It's really not. A lot of people struggle every day to be themselves. They really do, or they just don't even want to accept themselves because they already know the stigma that comes along with it. You know. But go ahead, Turner. You were saying something. You said trolling needs to stop, RJ. No, I don't mind trolling. I just want to know, like, why is the highlight of your day making somebody else miserable? If they can,
my bad. Go ahead.
If they can answer that question, then they can keep doing it. But if they can't really answer that question that makes sense, then why keep doing it?
Is this any better or not?
You're fine.
It's somewhat better. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. No, I was saying, like, when it comes to trolling, like, it's one thing if you're trolling with no purpose, but that's only like let's say like you're a content creator, you're just trolling just a fucking troll. I would understand that, especially if you're making money off it.
That doesn't make sense.
But if you're trolling, I'm not even talking about, like, you know what I'm saying, like, how do I put it?
We need a clear definition for trolling. So what's the definition for trolling?
How I see trolling is basically niggas going up. Let's say like stream sniper. We could take stream sniping as a type of trolling.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
But the main thing is the intent behind it. You know what I mean?
So explain the intent then.
If you're trolling, alright, cause you're like, alright, I wanna make this dude mad. It's all for the joke. But then you like message him later, like, yo, like GG, like whatever the fuck, right? Okay, fine. To an extent, I can kind of understand that as a content game, as a content, right? But if you're going out your way to, like, it's fucking, and it has to be a reasonable time just to add on to that. Right?
That's kind of fake,
But
don't
if
you
you're
think?
going-
If I troll you and then after that, after I made a fool out of you, I just say I'm sorry behind closed doors. That's kind of fake, don't you think?
I'm not saying like apologize. No.
KO.
Then what do you mean?
Round
I'm saying like in the form of,
fight.
alright, so let's say it's like it's me, you. Like let's say it's us niggas here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you know the person, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you do all that shit, right? And you doing that, you doing all you having fun, whatever. Not necessarily having fun, but if you know.
KO.
I'm waiting for the explanation.
It
Go
escaped
ahead.
me.
Fight.
I feel like I'm going in circles listening to this talk.
Nah, real shit. Like I'm having very fun right now. Let's say like me and Loveless, right?
Uh-huh.
Loveless is on Fighters. I go out my way to meet up with him. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not even talking shit. I'm just doing some stupid shit off rip, right? And then I leave, right? Pretty much. Boom. But if you're going out your, but let's say in the other form, right? You don't know the nigga. You stay up until like 5 o'clock in the morning and watch this nigga's whole stream just to match up with this nigga, teabag, all types of shit. Like, I find that weird. Like, in a nutshell, right? If you, I feel like if you're trolling your homies.
But is that
Not
actually
only just
trolling if
trolling
you're
your
fucking with your friends? Wouldn't that just be fucking with your friends?
I mean, in a nutshell, it's still a form of trolling in one way or another.
Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to the first question I asked you. Then define trolling.
Basically, just screwing with somebody. In a virtual sense.
In a virtual sense. So you saying I can't fuck with
In
somebody
meaning
in real
like
life?
you know, like IG, video games, shit like that.
Yeah, but like that doesn't make sense either because there's a dude in Germany named Dragon Lord who's getting trolled on the internet and in real life because he was dumb enough to give out his address.
So if you say that trolling is just fucking with your friends, then what is when somebody actually gets doxxed and all that other things? Because they put that under the umbrella of trolling too. So this is why I'm asking the question. We need to define clearly what trolling is.
That's not trolling. That's just being a dickhead.
But isn't fucking with your friends being a dickhead too?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see where you're going with that.
Uh-huh.
I just never like we was talking tonight, right? I was just basically a lot of stuff wasn't coming out the way that it should have came out, like from the other side, not for me. A lot of shit I still wasn't getting. I still thought it was weird because I'm like, y'all not doing nothing but putting more money into whatever person's pocket that y'all are trolling. That nigga don't gotta work a 9 to 5 no more. Y'all niggas still do. So it's like, you know, it's just crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta, you know, he gets to wake up and do whatever he wants, or you know, whoever, and they don't gotta worry about being on time to work tomorrow morning or whatever like that. Shit, they good. Shit,
It's like a moth to a flame.
yeah. It's like they good. You're not. So you still gotta worry about being on time to work and shit like that and all this shit. So it's like, why would I waste my time doing that? And I got my own life to live and shit like that. Shit.
But I don't like. Okay, so with me and Red, right? When me and Red was going at it back and forth, right? That was no longer me trolling. That's a personal vendetta I had towards that individual.
Yeah.
But once I let it go, that was it. I don't have any reason to go bother him anymore. I'm done with it, right? And I realized that, not to be rude when I say this, he is a insurmountable waste of my time that I can't get back. Right?
Right.
Right.
So when I look at my life now, I go to the gym frequently. I hang out with friends. I go out. I work my job. Well, when I get this new job anyway, I have a life to live, you know. I just don't care for it. I'm like, I don't see an end goal, and the more I fuck with him, the more clout he gets off of me, and I'm like, why would I give him clout if I don't even like him? Right?
Yeah.
Now, my original stance was, and I still stick to this stance, if a person can blatantly just keep lying on you and lying on you and lying on you, especially in the day and the age of the internet, people believe lies over the truth, that becomes a problem in the long run. So you have to nip it in the butt quickly. But overall, I'm pretty much done with the situation when it comes to him anyway. With LTG, I would never troll LTG because I never had a personal gripe with him, you know. And I asked the people who troll him, I'm like, they have a personal gripe, but I'm like, well, you should go ahead and fix that problem, you know.
Definitely, I feel that's facts. I should have fucking said that. God damn it.
But that is their way of fixing it.
Making him more.
It's a revolving door, though. It's a revolving door.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that seems, in that sense, like it seems like fucking weird. Like, all right, y'all know he's not gonna give y'all the time. Y'all know he's not gonna fucking. You're adding money to his pocket, and not only that, even if y'all were to post the clips or whatever onto your shit, it's gonna send it to. It's gonna send them to his channel.
It just gives them more traffic.
Which adds more money.
Yeah, I look at it like that's why I asked that question. What when I ask people who troll like LTG, I ask them, what do you gain out of it? You don't gain no money out of it. You definitely don't gain no exposure to your channel. So it's like, what do you gain out of it? You're not gaining nothing that's gonna be actually good for you, like money or whatever, more subscribers and your shit. Or you check out.
They feel like they're getting like a moral high ground out of it, which is stupid.
I mean, but the problem with saying that you have a moral high ground over somebody, the old heads back when I was growing up used to always say this: in order to sling mud, you gotta get your hands dirty, right? Mm-hmm. So if you're throwing shots at him and making videos about him and so forth, you know better than he is. A lot of people go to the same lengths that they criticize him about the whole doxing thing. Like, I'm not saying that Foxy or anybody else does it, but people have doxed that man, but they give it under the same premise that it's public information. I mean, anybody could find your public information, but you're just making it a lot easier for them, which is still doxing.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
or
I
they
said,
try to look into his past, like, oh, he did this some years ago. I'm just like, okay, who hasn't done something stupid some years ago?
I just look at it like, what does that have to do with you, right? Because when I don't try to defend, like, I never try to defend him. So when I did try to defend him, and you know, Foxy was saying I'm a LTG defender or whatever, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out why it's just y'all whole life to just fully troll the man. Y'all giving him more exposure, y'all giving him more money at the end of the day. So I don't see if y'all don't like the man that much, don't watch his shit. That's like the oldest fucking rule.
At least
well, I can sum it up with one word though. I can literally sum it up with one word. It's an addiction. Yeah. Anything that you cannot stop on your own becomes an addiction.
I feel it.
People are, sadly enough, are addicted to so-called trolling. They get a high off of it. But what happens when somebody fucks you up in real life over it?
Yeah, then it's a whole different story then.
I'm just saying though,
I ain't gonna troll today.
Motherfuckers be looking stupid.
But the crazy thing about it is, again, like I say, all my streams tie into each other. The moment a person retaliates on somebody who is trolling, let's say, for YouTube, under no pretense am I condoning doing this, but let's say you troll somebody, right? They find you in real life. They bust a slug in your fucking head. You're dead now, right? Mm-hmm. They're going to paint him as some kind of psychotic killer, right? Mm-hmm. But nobody's going to ever ask the question of why he did what he did. Right. And even if so, they're still going to condemn him because they're going to take the moral high ground and say, I would never do such a thing.
Right.
See, that's the
You
main
get
question no one
punished for
ever
actually
asks when it
sticking up
comes to
for
those
yourself. Like I said in the last stream, look at the title. You literally get punished for defending yourself. So, like, let's say LTG, and I'm not an LTG defender by any means, but let's say he gets tired of the trolls and he actually does something about it. He actually, like, knocks the fuck out of somebody. Y'all gonna be like, now he's an aggressive, psychotic nigga. In a situation like that, you can't win. Like, that's what the whole thing with me and Red. The best thing to do is to not play it. The best way to win is don't play the game.
Just leave it alone.
Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, that's facts. Because I'm like, I feel like any of the niggas that really troll LC7 and none of this shit like that, they wouldn't do nothing to him in real life. They wouldn't say none of the shit they said online to him in real life. Because I feel like niggas would be scared and shit.
Well, of course, bro. He's like a 6'3" to 6'5", 200-something pound dude, mostly muscle. Ain't nobody finna talk shit to him like that.
It's a stocky ass.
Chill. You didn't repeat what you just said. Like, people like would see him as like this psychotic evil nigga, right?
Mm-hmm.
My thing is, and you know, I've told you about what happened to my cousin in a similar situation. My thing is, if you knew for a fact this man was big, huge, and psychotic, what possessed you to bother him in the first place?
Because the laws that we have in place protect the weak.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
If you knew it's like the man code, right? In real life, men don't disrespect men for no reason, right? Unless they're willing to fight or die for it. All right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And for most people, that's just simply not worth the risk. It's just not. So what do men do? We shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Yeah. Facts.
I mean, it's a principle in the wild. You see a tiger just sitting there minding his business. You want to fuck with that tiger?
LTG would slap the fire out of fools for real. I don't even think LTG is a hostile kind of guy. I don't think he's a fighter. He's just a musclehead.
No. Yeah. I highly doubt he's like a fighter. Like, yeah.
He definitely plays the part.
He don't play the part as no fighter, bro. I can hear it in his voice. He's soft. But even the softest dude will fight under the right circumstances.
Yeah, that is right circumstances. Hell yeah.
You push the button enough times that somebody could snap.
Well, that's anybody.
Yeah,
and this is why I'm saying, why are we trolling? Like, because once somebody actually snaps and shoot your ass or beat your ass, it's a problem.
It's like
they're like, oh man, I don't know why he would do that. Oh, you really don't know? You sure?
It's like they try to be friends with him in real life, but try to make him public enemy #1 online. That shit crazy.
That shit's stupid.
It is.
I mean, thankfully for him, like, he knows how to flip that shit. So, like,
what the fuck?
Kudos to him.
Okay.
Yeah, it gets him. Like I said, it gives him more exposure, gets him more money and shit like that in his pocket. But them trolls, they're not getting
on top of that
exposure or no money for that shit.
And on top of that, he said, like, he went his own route and just decided to make the troll videos himself on top of everything.
Yeah. Simply put,
or rather, rage.
I don't really care for LTG. Everybody knows that. I really don't like him per se. But even with that being said, I still have a certain level of respect for him, you know.
Yeah.
It takes a certain amount of balls to sit there and get harassed on the daily basis.
24/7.
For hours.
And continue to do what you do. That takes balls. A lot of people that want... I'm going to go full screen for this because niggas need to hear this.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with really LTG, but this is just a statement in general, right?
In general, yeah.
A lot of you people who sit here and do the shit that you do wouldn't survive a day in that person's shoes that you're doing it to. This is what I mean by trolling, right? The same people who troll, who do this, that, and the third, the moment it happens to them, they become borderline suicidal. They hate life. Mm-hmm. Life ain't fair. This, that, and the third. I hate you. Fuck you. All this other stuff, right?
Right.
A lot of you people have this need to have this self-righteous attitude to act like your shit doesn't stink, right? And the only reason why you are allowed to have that kind of attitude is because your life isn't under a microscope. Now, I mean small content creator. So let's look at a big content creator. Let's say somebody with 100,000 subscribers, right? He does anything, he's gonna automatically be scrutinized, right? You, the person who is doing the scrutinizing, have no following, have no clout, your life is pretty boring, so forth and so forth, and the list goes on, right? I just want to ask the question for anybody who just happens to, hear this. At what point do you look at yourself and realize that, wait a minute, if I was to be put in that exact person's shoes, right? Because everybody is a badass until they're in that situation, right? If I was to put myself in that nigga's shoes, would I be okay with it? It's the same law and principle that I have in my household with my girl. Like I always tell my girl, I tell myself, treat people how you want to be treated. If you're not about that life, don't pretend like you are, right? If you don't want to be trolled, don't go trolling people. If you don't want to be fucked with, don't go around fucking with people, right? So going back to the game, how do y'all do that, right? How do y'all have such a self-righteous attitude like your shit doesn't stink? It's just like I look at the laws, right? I look at the judge, and this is why I told myself I could never be a court-appointed judge. I look a man in the eye, right? He defended himself, but yet he committed manslaughter, right? Do you have the heart to send a man who just defended himself to 10 years of imprisonment, knowing what goes on in prisons? How the fuck do you sleep at night? Think about that. Let that really sink in. Put yourself in the shoes of you're finna be indicted for 10 plus years, while the person who's doing the indictment goes to bed and sleep at night. And the jury that just put you in jail, in prison, they get to sleep at night. Right?
Yeah.
Let that sink in. I couldn't be a judge. I couldn't do it. Knowing that I just split a family apart, I just split children apart from their father or mother. Couldn't do that. Couldn't do it. I don't have the heart for it.
At that point, it's not even about what they did, it's the principle of it.
Exactly. It's not like it's murder of the first degree and he just premeditated murder. He went out there and murdered that person on purpose. Defending yourself. Right? But here's the problem with that. The media and a lot of the tools that we use to look at our day-to-day lives, they manipulate the stories, and before you know, you have a false narrative of a story and you're misjudging what actually happened because nobody knows but the person who actually did it and the police.
Yeah, don't even start on Twitter, people. Even if you get proven innocent.
Hold on 1 second. Jakari says, RJ, just don't come in here talking about trolling needs to stop. We over here talking about the topic. You decided to show up talking about trolls. My apologies, Sheila, if I come off too far. No, I mean, you're fine. Like, long as y'all don't like be disrespectful in the chat, I really don't give a shit. Again, my chat is, I try to have my chat as free flowing as I possibly can. I don't want to be another streamer where I try to silence you for speaking how you actually feel or what you actually think. I don't want to be that kind of person, right? But with that being said, a lot of people like to abuse it. But you were about to say something, Loves. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, even years later, even like if you get found, hey, the guy was actually innocent, people aren't going to pay attention to that, especially on Twitter. They're going to be like, oh, well, he still could have done it. I'm like, what?
Well, that's what I'm saying, and this is where my anger comes from. This is where a lot of my anger stems from. The fact that people like you and me can sit in our beds comfortably while we sit there and watch lives get destroyed, and then we actively participate in it by judging things that we don't know. I just think to myself, who the fuck are you?
Of course.
No, seriously. Who the fuck are you?
It is right.
I promise you, most men that would stare 20 years of prison stare 20 years of prison in their face, they will be bawling, crying. The same dudes that be out here trolling and doing this, that, and the third, that think they're tough guys, they see 20 years of prison, instantly start crying. It's just like dudes that say, I never rat or I never do this, that, and the third. I'm like, Okay, bro, sure. Look, I'm like going back to the topic. I'm confident in myself. Look, I'm not a tough guy. I'm really not. I would defend myself if necessary, but I'm not a tough guy. I'm not Billy Badass. I'm not none of that. Just a normal dude. But if somebody told me that I'm about to face 20 years for some, let's say for some shit I didn't do, best believe I'm snitching. I don't care if you call me a rat or not.
Yeah, facts. Same. Definitely snitching.
This is why I like when it comes to the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation. A lot of people would say that he's a rat, but I'm like, okay, let you stare 20 years down in the face. Would you say something for some shit you ain't do?
Or even 40 years down. Shit.
Oh no, what gets me about that is like they act like he's just snitching just to be snitching. So let me get it straight. I'm supposed to hold it down for my homies who, in order, kidnapped me, robbed me, did stuff with my baby mama, talked about my kids, and just basically made my life a living hell. But I'm supposed to, hold down the hood for them.
Bro, the same people that be snitching, that they be calling Tekashi 6ix9ine a snitch, they be snitching on PSN over some words that hurt their feelings. This is what I don't understand about people.
No, they pick and choose that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense. So in one breath, you can call this man a snitch for about to face some real time, and you're not a snitch because you told PSN that he hurt your feelings over some words on a video game when there's a perfectly good block button.
Oh, of course.
This is what I don't understand. The Twitter people and the Instagram people and social media people in general. Do they forget that there's a real life out when you put down your phone and when you got stop playing your game? There's a real life out there. These are real people.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Like I swear, it's like the generations get worse and worse by the year. Like when it comes down to this topic, I don't even think the new generation can be themselves. Like they're getting force-fed who they are through fucking Instagram or what they should be through Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and all this other nonsense.
They try to be like somebody else all the time.
Bro, the world gets weaker and weaker every year.
They definitely try to be like somebody else all the time. Yeah, my bad.
There's no equilibrium. It's not equal at all. There's nothing to even it out. The topic was really going to be the whole Roe versus Wade situation, but I'm like, there's enough people talking about that right now that I really don't care to talk about it.
That is, like so many people at work were pissed about that. Jesus Christ.
Ouch.
I think that's why I like the people at my job more, because they weren't really talking about this shit. We were just talking about a whole bunch of other shit.
Flag, okay.
Oh, I live in a retirement home, so guess who were the most people talking about it?
What, older people?
Yeah, it got real nonsensical real quick.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, no, it's just crazy though. But yeah, no, that shit's
the dude that I fought, he said, "Yo, I'm that Trash Miguel. Thanks for the games, bro. You are annoying as shit, bro. You try way too hard, man. You're not new at the game, bro. This is why I hate Tekken players. I hate them with a passion, bro. Like at this point, there is nobody that is new to this damn game." Niggas want to be cool so bad.
Wait, how do you get your stream?
That's what I'm saying. How are you new and found out my stream?
That's the real question. Cuz
people tell on themselves without even realizing it.
Yeah, I was sure about to say that's definitely the real question. Cuz what the fuck? I'm like that's not your.
That nigga was watching on the low.
I'm like, that's not your channel name, so what the fuck?
Exactly.
That nigga was watching on the low, bro.
That's funny.
Thirsty asses.
I checked your profile.
You checked my final. Who the fuck does that? Hold on, I'm gonna look at my profile right now. Cause I don't even think I put that on my profile for this whatchamacallit. So I got like 1,000 of these shits.
The streets.
Tekken is weird, bro. It breeds the weirdest people. Good launch. Watch, it'll be a nigga like this. I'm new at the game, bro.
Shit's funny.
Just okay.
Annoying ass Vegito.
I don't even think I'm gonna really touch Tekken until like well at least any of the current Tekken until like once they drop like Tekken 8 really. But I gotta see how that plays first though.
Whatever, man. Keep on keeping on.
Who the fuck says that, dude?
What?
The comment is
Keep on
fine.
keeping on.
That's funny.
Let me check my profile real quick. Let me check my profile on this one. I probably did. Cause I probably put it on all of them. Okay, sorry, I did. Okay, that's my bad. But still though, if it says main, hold up. Here's why I called him in a lie. If it says my main account is the Chill Scrub, that didn't say YouTube or Twitch or anything. So how the hell did you find me? Like, let's use a bit of deductive reasoning here. If that said main account is the Chilled Scrub, what would entice you to look for that on YouTube unless you already knew who the fuck I was?
Wait, don't you have the YouTube on the main account?
My main account is private.
Fair enough. Because it's weird.
You found me from a gen tutorial. I guess. I mean, sure. But no, your playstyle is annoying as shit, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, bro. Like, you play way too
Wait a minute. But how did he get the channel?
No, he told me. He said he found me from. But how did you find it? You know what?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
I got a lot of questions and not enough answers.
He said Gen tutorial, but he plays Miguel.
But you play Miguel though. Why would you? Okay, whatever. All right, sure.
Nah, bro, they was talking about that shit in whatchamacallit segment earlier, bro. They was like, they was like continuing the conversation from that one day I was telling you about, Scrub. They was like, Jen isn't top 5 or whatever and shit like that. I'm like, bro, come on, man.
I mean, if I'm getting this at only 1,000 subscribers, I can only imagine what the shit that like people like King J, the main man, Sweet, and the rest of them go through. Fuck this shit.
Man, them niggas have to struggle with that shit.
Shit's crazy, cuz.
I'm with them all. Cause my shit.
He said she's being interrogated here. Laughing I'm like, bro, it's just what you saying just don't add up. Like, you want me to believe that 1 + 1 equals 3? That doesn't work.
Shit's cold.
I'm gonna holla at y'all. Before I go though, Sauce. When you coming back?
What you mean when I'm coming back?
When are you coming back to PSN?
To PSN? Oh, I can be back anytime on PSN. Why? What's up?
Right, cause with this new premium pack shit that PlayStation's doing, bro, we got a whole bunch of games you can play with off that shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. We gotta get into some shit on that. No cap. Yes, sir. I gotta check and see what they got on there though, and then I just like I hit you up about it.
Bet. Just let me know.
Yes, sir. I got you.
All right. I'm gonna holla at y'all.
I said I was gonna get off this shit an hour ago. I'm like damn near an hour ago, bro. Love, you ready to play some Street Fighter or some shit, bro?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
which one are you trying to play?
You can play 30 for all I care. I just want to get off this shit.
Yeah,
I guess I
practice my tactics.
You say what now, Sauce?
I need to find a save point in my RPG game I'm playing, and I'll probably hop on there with you. I still got it. I still got it. Should still have it. Yeah. I need my phone. I need my control.
What is he doing?
TS. Okay, I still got it. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, let me go to Wild Arms real quick and save, and I'm gonna hop on that.
Lois? What the hell?
You need to play whenever you get a chance. You need to play the game. It's really good.
I played it a long time ago.
I feel that when you get back to playing it, it's really fucking good, and I mean really fucking good.
What's up, man? What's up, Mars Lowell? Welcome to the stream, man.
Alright, let me save real quick. I'm joining that bitch.
You want to try me, Gov?
You know,
at this point,
the world is
we might as
fucking
well
weird,
try.
dude. The world is so fucking weird right now, man.
It is for real.
It's one of the reasons I want to get out of the country for a while. Not forever, but for like at least a month.
The
or
way
so.
people act, I want to get off this planet.
Take a vacation. I've heard that.
Well, we're not quite at Star Ocean levels of international interplanetary travel, so
Yeah, that's probably gonna be way after our time. Shit.
Like, today was a great day. Like interacting with people in real life, to me, is way better than this online shit. It just is, man. It's like today, it's like I found a piece of me that was missing. Like, I'm so used to interacting with people on the game, and that shit is annoying. I'd rather interact with people in real life. I just rather do.
Nah, I feel that. I always like talking to my my peoples at my gig and shit like that a lot more, and people like my family members and all that shit in real life in general a lot more. Yeah,
it's more organic. Like again, people get real comfortable with disrespect online because they know they can't get touched. And people just act weird. I'm like, why the fuck does online have to be so goddamn weird, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like what happened to just being fucking normal? Like, shit. Everybody's like the hardest dude on the fucking planet, or there's some weird ass dude with a Sonic plushie on their fucking head. I'm like, well, what is with these fucking people?
That's what I was trying to figure out yesterday with that one dude that just started with you. I think I came in there at like the middle of it.
I don't know why people want to start with me. Like, I'm like one of the most chillest people you could possibly meet.
Same.
But no, he was like going off again on you and CJ about Tekken of all things.
Oh, because he got his ass beat for talking shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, Tekken players are like some of the most weirdest people I've ever ran into, or I've had the displeasure of running to in my fucking life.
Wait, hold on. What the fuck happened?
So what happened was, because you know on the account I'm playing going right now, I'm a god rank, right?
Yeah.
So essentially what he decided to do was he said, you know what? I'm going to get some clout by beating this Tekken guy's ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for him, he can't beat my ass because he thought I was a fake Tekken guy, because he was like, people boost ranks all the time. Rank don't mean anything. I'm like, the people who always say rank don't mean anything are the ones that can't achieve good ranks. But that aside, he played me. He got his ass stomped. And he just kept going. I'm like, no matter what you say or do, you got your ass kicked. It doesn't matter. You tried and you failed, essentially.
Right. Yeah, so hold that.
And I told him before we even fought, I'm like, it'll be real bad if you talking all this shit just to get your ass beat. I'm like, bro, it's people are fucking weird. Like, imagine you want clout so bad, or you have something to prove so bad, you willing to talk shit to somebody that you know have a strong chance of getting your ass whooped by, and possibly getting embarrassed just for the sake of saying that, well, I beat him one time. Like, what kind of drugs are you on?
He went through all the motions of an online nigga, started talking about frame data and characters, and talking about, oh man, I'll beat you in real life though. I'm like, nigga,
people have
fuck?
the ability to be somewhat grand online, because in real life they are cowards. Bro, we are pretty much. Hey yo, what was going on with that money match from the other day? That's what we're talking about. Cause okay, so I forgot to add that in there. We were supposed to play for $300. I was like, if you gonna play me, put some money on it. If you really believe that I'm fake and you really believe that you can beat my ass for free, then put some money on it. So he said 300. I didn't even say 300. He said 300. I'm like, you sure you want to do that? I'm not gonna see that money. But I bet you if it would have went the other way around and he would have won, he would have been on my head about that $300, and I would have paid him too.
I feel that. So was
He
it?
definitely would have done that.
It was 5-0.
Damn.
And I wasn't even playing seriously. I was just joking around. But even on here, like, he was saying the first game was a warm-up game. I'm like, you challenged me. I was minding my business. Like, I'm just... I don't think I could really besides like you, Sauce, Loveless, CJ, but mainly you two guys, I don't really think I can do the whole online friendship thing. I don't think that's for me. I don't think that's my cup of tea.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't blame you. Wait, quick question. Are you online as Hawanikin or something?
I'm on Simply Got Augmented, the account I normally on when I play ranked matches.
All right. I got the lobby up. Sending you an invite right now.
All right, go ahead and send me one. No, but it's understandable though. I have like I told y'all, it's a lot of people that I probably converse with online across like PSN and shit like that. That's not really like my online friend. That's just like what you call like associates type shit like that. For real. So
I'm trying to figure out what he was warming up, an ass whooping. Like, he was like, man, you got it, bro. You know the frames and all that. I'm like, bro, I've been playing this game longer than you probably, like, I've been playing this game since it came out. Because he was bragging about his rank being a Rajan and how he got the reuse. And I'm like, bro, that was impressive in, like, season 2. This is season 4.
I'm about to say season 1 shit have been really impressive shit.
Nah, season 1, nobody was getting that shit. Like, niggas wouldn't even get the Mighty Ruler in season 1.
Yeah, I mean, season 1 was a real grind. That shit was real tight.
So I'm like, that's impressive if you do it in season 2, but season 3 and 4, like, nobody gives a shit. I'm like, okay.
No, you're right. Nobody really knows.
But my thing is, like, what are you trying to prove to me? Like, that you're a good player? I'm like, I be telling people, like, when it comes to, like, video games, if you're good, you're good. You don't have shit to prove. That's how I feel about my gameplay. I ain't got shit to prove to nobody. I'm like, I know I'm good at the game. Like, not gonna be like, oh my god, yeah, you gotta check out my awesome Tekken skills. Fuck out it. Like, what kind of weirdo shit is that?
Damn, I get shit spectate. No, yeah, that's some weirdo shit.
As I said, they like people want others to stroke their ego. They need validation for no fucking reason. And it's
Nice,
annoying.
anti-air.
It's like, motherfucker, I'm not here to stroke your fucking ego.
Yeah, shit is crazy.
Like, don't you got a girlfriend or some shit?
Don't mods deal with the undesired? Well, yeah, they do. But my chat is a little more loose than most people. Chat. I let people talk, so.
That is
If
fact.
they start doing like a bunch of dumb shit, it's kind of hilarious.
Say what now?
Like, mostly if they do like a bunch of dumb shit, talking dumb shit and everything, it's kind of hilarious until it's annoying.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, you don't. I hope people do realize you don't have to make yourself be a. You don't have to be a jackass to get attention from people.
No, I can blame that one on those like ultra alpha male people that they probably listen to.
If you have to, here's my thing with things like that. If you have to say it, you're not it.
Yeah.
No, for some reason they believe in order for people to like them, not just women, but like people in general, they have to be an absolute dickhead for no reason.
Ugh.
That concept doesn't work, bro. Believe it or not, in the real world, bro, I don't know why people soak up this bullshit game. I'm like, in the real world, women like nice dudes. They don't want pussies. Don't get me wrong. They don't want a pussy. But girls typically like nice dudes. They just don't want a pussy. A lot of people get confused nice with being a pussy. Two totally different things.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. I'm not a pussy.
They feel like just because like the guy respects the women or whatever that they're pushovers. It's like, I respect you if you respect me. If you don't respect me, get the fuck out of my face.
Well, everybody's all about the whole respect thing.
The only reason why the red pill movement and all this other shit is just capitalizing off of lonely dudes. And a lot of people don't realize that shit.
That's right.
I would spread it further and say lonely people in general, because both sides are just mirrors of each other.
Well, yeah.
Like they feed into each other like a perpetual, I don't know, it's like perpetual motion in a way.
It's
Both
a pendulum.
Keep the cycle going round and round.
Yeah.
But like here's the thing, the so-called losers are getting pimped. Like they don't understand they're getting fucking pimped. I would tell my friends, buy that red pill bullshit if you want to. I mean, like, some of it is real, don't get me wrong. They put just enough truth in it for it to be believable. You feel me? It's not all lies. But a lot of people take it too much to heart.
They do though, for real. And they evolve their whole life around that shit.
See, I treat them like the strong, independent women. As soon as they go off on, oh, women ain't shit, blah, 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 and everything, the very simple question I ask them is, okay, who was she?
Final round. Go for it.
I tell people, here's my thing. I don't tell people to be red pill, blue pill. No, I tell people to go outside. Go outside. Experience life for yourself. Come to your own conclusions.
Right. To answer your question about action, because I'm like, who was the person that made you like this?
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, for real.
He said there's plenty of money to be made off of off of male loneliness. Of course, there's not much discussion or answers on how to deal with it. Well, of course you don't want to deal with it because that means you stop the money flow. Sauce, go to spectate.
Oh yeah, I got you. Heard that. All right, thanks.
I mean, it's just like it's like there's no money in the cure. You give them you put a band-aid on it, but you don't fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, to this day, I feel like every man at a certain age should do what I said. Like, last time we talked about this, go on a journey. Just like either go to college, out for, just like go on a trip somewhere for a while. Fight yourself, of course. Get outside your neighborhood, your city or something, and discover yourself.
I feel that. Ooh, Street Fighter 2.
I feel like, honestly, I feel like all men should do that at least once in their lives.
I mean, I think people should just find the answers for themselves, bro. Too many people are trying to find answers through other people. Find the answers for yourself.
Yeah.
See, that's what the trip goes into.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm saying you're right.
Right, yeah. It's like, I feel like if you can't find the answers in your hometown or like at your own place, then you need to get out there.
Definitely.
People just need to go, bro. People need to like. I really feel like we're in the Matrix right now. The way people act on, we're in the fucking Matrix. This is not real life. Like the Matrix hit the nail on the head 21 years ago. Like people get on the internet and actually start to think this is real life. They get consumed by it.
Right.
I'm like, man, have you ever seen somebody that's like so-called like a social media influencer, but when you see them in real life, they have no social skills whatsoever?
Oh yeah, hello.
And barely talk to people.
All right, let me get ready.
Why do you think a lot of men are lonely to the point where they look at the red pill? Well, because a lot of men lack the self-confidence to actually like be their own man. They just don't want to be their own guy. So you take a group of impressionable men in a social media or a media that tells them what they're supposed to be instead of let them be who they are. And you take a lot of effeminized men that's been raised by single mothers, and that's a recipe for disaster where men feel lonely all the time because they are incompatible with women. And not to mention that, you take a whole bunch of women where the media tells them they're supposed to act like dudes, and you have a recipe for disaster where you have women that feel like they're too strong to be with dudes. You have men that feel like too weak and they act like sensitive pussies. If that's the answer, that's my answer for you. That's the problem. The problem with why men are lonely is because the roles have been reversed and it doesn't fit right. Sauce?
Gosh, heard that. Alright, let's go.
Oh shit.
Nice. Nice. Ooh, nice. Yeah.
So these are real topics, but no, a lot of people like buy this whole red pill, blue pill, black pill bullshit. I mean, there's some truth to it, but I tell people to go outside and experience it for yourself, man. Everybody's experience is going to be different. Everybody's.
Of course. It is.
Oh, I can't believe I just dropped that.
Nice. Got punished.
Also, people don't have like good guidance anymore.
Well, that goes to what my answer. I'm like, you got men being raised like women and women being raised like men, and the media is telling them to still go by old traditional values, and that's a recipe for disaster. It's a triple threat.
Yeah, they're trying to ignore the fact that change and evolution is a thing, and that's not how the world works at all.
Men, I really feel like, see, the thing is, we over-exaggerate everything. Well, men are supposed to be masculine and this, that, and the third. Men are not supposed to be treated as disposable objects. Like, if you really look at how men get treated in society, it's inhumane.
Definitely.
But women get treated like fucking princesses. It's too. There's no equal. There's no balance.
Nope. It's the fucked up part about it.
Zangief is awesome.
With that rape face on this game, yes sir. That nigga Zangief is funny.
And people are just like comfortable in living in uncertainty, and uncertainty is inherently unsustainable.
Well, of course, everything needs to be resolved at some point. That's science.
Of course.
I'm gonna let y'all play.
Alright.
Though there are also those who have being cautious mixed with being a coward.
Well, of course. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I mean, like in life in general, bro, you take risks by waking up in the fucking morning and going outside.
Yeah.
Take a risk every day.
Taking risks. And there is nothing wrong with thinking about your risk you're about to take, you know?
Yeah, risk assessment is always good, but you have people that are so scared to go after it, i.e. women. A lot of dudes are so scared to actually go get the girl they want that...
Well, you try to make an effort.
They don't even try to make the effort.
Hold up, I just fought.
Yeah, what the fuck just happened?
None of you pressed X.
Oh, my bad. I got you.
Press start, Loveless. I'm gonna let y'all play.
Okay.
But me personally, when it comes to women, though, I don't want no more relationships. If this one doesn't work, I'm not doing this shit no more. Fuck that. I'm good.
No, I'm feeling.
I'm be real with you. I'm not even sure what the fuck I want anymore.
Oh, that's the whole world right now. Nobody knows what the fuck they want anymore.
I'm still.
I forgot to hit the goddamn spectate button.
Damn.
Oh no, I still didn't see it.
I thought I knew. I thought I had a solid idea of what I wanted, and you saw how that went.
I mean, it's not what you wanted was the problem. It was the person you picked that was the problem.
Yeah.
That mainly be the main problem though, for real. Yeah, with a lot of people, not just you focus. I had the same problem too a couple times.
And the thing is,
But now, like, it's got me thinking, is what I wanted even worth it, or what I really wanted in the first place? Or did I just want it because, like, my uncle I told you about had it, and it looks good?
Well, again, this is why I brought up the Matrix. Think for yourself.
My uncle was my positive role model, helped me out, and taught me to be an actual adult.
You know what the saddest thing in this life is?
Yeah.
We so-called know what we want, but if we actually got what we want, we wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Facts.
Yeah, a lot of us are like a dog chasing after a dog. We wouldn't know what to do if we got it. We just like to chase.
It's just like when dudes get that perfect girl that checks everything on his box. You go cheat with a ugly bitch. Even logically, it doesn't make sense.
Of course not.
Yeah, that's right.
He's gonna do it anyway because he's an idiot. And then once he realized what he had, too late now. You know, there was a saying in life that says you get like, I think 2 or 3 partners that was supposed to be your lifetime partner, and you meet them before you're 21. It was a study showing about that. They said you don't met your life partner by the age of 21.
Are you ready?
Don't you find that crazy?
Yeah, that is.
I do.
that is short.
All right, y'all niggas, this is a match.
That is really
Oh, extra input. Oh. Nice. The sweet.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You hit like a truck in this game.
Hell yeah. Fire. Oh.
I think the very main problem with our society is like a lot of us are lost
Damn, it hurts.
and refuse to admit it.
Well, the first step to fixing anything is admitting there's a problem in the first place.
Of course.
But like I said before, nobody wants to be the topic of discussion. Nobody wants to be themselves and admit that they're the problem or they're the oddball.
Oh, nice.
Lawless is annoying, bro. That nigga just spam top twos.
No, he ain't bad.
But no, it's like a room full of scientists. If there's a room full of scientists and someone says something stupid, everyone's gonna go with it because no one wants to look like the outlier. Yes?
That's how I lost my job.
Yes, please.
I was that one person that spoke out.
You did the right thing, though. Shit. You did the right thing, though. In the long run, I'll say that much.
That's what I was saying. Being yourself isn't easy. You end up losing things because you're being yourself.
Yeah.
People say, just be yourself. Easier said than done for a lot of people. And the same people that tell you to be yourself, they're not.
Definitely easier said than done. Shit.
My question then was like, if it barely worked in high school, what makes you think it works in real life at times?
Bro, high school never ends though. We know that.
Yeah, Bowling for Soup wasn't lying about that, were they?
All right, let me go ahead and beat Lover's ass real quick.
Oh shit! Damn, Cody.
Damn, tell me how you really feel.
Cody, damn. Hold on, ultimate max.
Yeah. Apparently, surprisingly, Cody has a black belt in karate.
I did not know that.
That nigga has no
Yeah, I read
guard
some
meter, bro.
stuff.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boy. The air fryer is fucking heat.
Yeah, me and my girl gonna get one soon.
Bro, yeah, bro. Y'all gonna love it. I'm telling you this much. Y'all
I can
gonna love
have
it.
fried chicken without all the extra grease.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to be
Having
putting
chicken without having a heart attack.
I'm about to be putting chicken patties in that bitch, boy. Yes, sir. I'm about to go crazy in my air fryer. Boy, that shit is fire, my guy.
All right, I'm gonna do my final thoughts now because I really want to end the
You can
stream.
throw some up in there and make it quick. For real, for real. Oh, my bad. So I went in my fucking room and I fucking mashed it up with.
But I'm about to do my final thoughts now in the stream. So I'm gonna start off with Lovelace. Go ahead.
Being yourself, while is the proper choice, is difficult. Very difficult. But you'll get way more respect if you do so. It's probably going to cost you a lot, so depending on the situation. So I'll let you discreet that for yourself.
Okay, Sauce.
As far as basically like being yourself, you should always try to be yourself a lot more. As you said, it's definitely easier said than done. But sometimes when you do be yourself, you gotta also know people ain't gonna agree with it. They're not gonna like with it. Society's not gonna like it. They're not gonna agree with it. But it is what it is. Fuck them. They not you. You live your own life. So don't try to be like your favorite rapper or a person that you idolize. Because I feel as if they may have skeletons in their closet. They may not be happy about or whatever. They may be going through some shit. So you don't want to try to sit up there and try to be like somebody else your whole life, and then you don't even know your actual identity of who you are, and you end up losing yourself in the sauce, and then you end up dying off without never really living life to the fullest, and then being yourself. So yeah, that's basically all I got on that.
All right, guys, you already know what time it is. We're about to end the stream. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. The topic of the day was people are too scared to be themselves, which is true. Not only that, a lot of people are they can't make peace with themselves because they don't like themselves. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary by Sauce, Loveless, myself. I'll catch you guys next time on the next stream. Don't forget to join the Discord in the link above. Just don't be a dumbass and like be respectful of people's boundaries and just don't be a dickhead. If you want to follow me on Twitter is the Chill Scrub. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the topic. Okay, he said, hope to catch you in a better mood. If I catch another stream, enjoy your Tekken vids in the past piece. Came late, but good stuff. Thank you. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Y'all have a good one and peace.
So long.